Assalamu alaikum students, I hope everybody is doing well. So today we are going to do this exercise number 5 and 6 of comprehension passage. So let's just begin with that. Early rising is a good habit as it gives us an early start of our day's work. Early rising, jaldi uthna, is a good habit, अच्छी आदत है. And day's work, दिन का काम, we gain time while the late risers are asleep. हमें वक्त मिल जाता है जबकि देर से उठने वाले सो रहे होते हैं. The early risers have another advantage. Advantage means फायदा. That is, जो कि है, they enjoy good and sound health. वो अच्छी और पुरसुकून सेहत का मजा लेते हैं. Those who are out of bed early have plenty of time. Plenty of time, बहुत ज़्यादा वक्त. To do their work carefully, अपना काम मुहतात तरीके से, steadily, आहिस्ता से and completely, और मुकम्मल करने का उनके पास बहुत ज़्यादा वक्त होता है. They do not have to put off anything to the next day. उनके पास अगले दिन पे छोड़ने के लिए कुछ भी नहीं होता. The early riser is always happy, fresh and smart. He enjoys his work while those who get up late find their duty dull and dry. जो जल्दी उठता है वो अपने काम से लुत्फानंदोज होता है, जबकि वो जो देर से उठते हैं वो अपने काम को बोरियत वाला और खुश्क महसूस करते हैं. एंड डू इट अनविलिंगली, और गैर इरादी तौर पे करते हैं. अर्ली राइजिंग इज देयरफॉर a key to success in life. Through the reading we have got to know that this paragraph is about the early rise, that how we can enjoy good and sound health by just getting up early in the morning. So dear students, once you have developed that comprehensibility in you, then it would be easier for you to answer the questions. Now we are going to move towards the question answers. So the question number 1 we have, what kind of habit is early rising? And the answer is, early rising is a good habit. If you want to give an additional information, you may write down this as well, as it gives us an early start of our day's work. Or if you want to change it in your own words, you may change that. So now we are going to move towards the question number 2. Why can an early riser do more work than the late riser? Because it gives him an early start of his day's work. Or you may mold the answer according to you. For example, it gives him an early start of his day's work. That's why an early riser can do more work than the late riser. Question number 3. What kind of health do early risers have? You may mold the answer of this question like that. They enjoy means early risers enjoy good and sound health because they are always happy, fresh and smart. Now question number 4 we have, why does a late riser find his work dull and dry? And the answer of this question would be, a late riser finds his work dull and dry because he does his work unwillingly. Now we are going to move towards the last question. What is the key to success in life? And the answer is, early rising is therefore a key to success in life. Now we'll be reading exercise number 6. Some ants are social insects. Social insects means समाजी कीड़े. It means that they live in societies, cooperate with one another, एक दूसरे से ताउन करती हैं, and do only the work assigned to them. सिर्फ वो काम करती हैं जो उनको दिया जाता है. They go out in search of food in an orderly fashion, marching in lines and columns like soldiers. You might have observed this thing in your home, that ants always go in line. So as the thing that they have discussed over there, different groups of social ants have different jobs to do. They manage their affairs through division of labor. As human beings have different communities, so as the insects. In this paragraph, they have discussed about the different communities of the ants. Moving further, some ants guard and protect their community. कुछ चींटियां अपनी कम्युनिटी की हिफाजत करती हैं. दे फाइट विद द अदर इंसेक्ट्स हु अटैक देम. वो दूसरे हशरात से लड़ती हैं जो उन पर हमला करते हैं और रेड देयर कॉलोनी या छापा मारते हैं उनकी कॉलोनी पर. दे आर कॉल्ड सोल्जर एंट्स. अनदर ग्रुप गैदर्स फूड फॉर द होल कम्युनिटी. The social ants have not learned this division of labor, they have inherited it. In this paragraph, we have learned how these ants live. Moving further towards the question answers. Question number 1 we have, what do we mean by social insects? And the answer is, we'll be putting social insect in the place of it. Social insects means that they live in societies, cooperate with one another, and do only the work assigned to them. Question number 2 we have, why are some ants called social insects? So we'll be marking the question answer from here. Some ants are called social insects because they live in societies. Question number 3 we have, how do the ants cooperate with one another? So we'll be marking half of the answer from the question. The ants cooperate with one another by doing only the work assigned to them. Question number 4 we have, what principle do they follow while doing their work? So the answer is, the principle they follow means ants. The principle ants follow while doing their work is the division of labor. Question number 5 we have, why are the members of a certain group called soldier ants? And the answer is, the members of a certain group are called soldier ants because they fight with the other insects who attack them or raid their colony. Last question we have of this exercise, how have the ants learned the principle of division of labor? And the answer is, second last line, the social ants have not learned this division of labor, they have inherited it.